Welcome to the fourth episode of the Gooncast. Today I'm with JimmyApe, maybe a slightly controversial episode. Anyways, if you'd like to introduce yourself.
Yo, what's up? My name's Jay, better yet known as JimmyApe on the server. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it.
First question, is there any current bases or groups you're associated with?
There's not many groups I associate with on the server, and there's really no bases. I'm actually at the world border right now, nearby. I'm not going to give the exact location. I'm doing a little solo build out there for the time being.
Yeah, so I'm going to keep you occupied. That's cool.
Yes,
and any future plans you have, just things you plan to do, or public?
Yeah, I have a few future plans in mind. I'm trying to get 100k world map, the full world map, and I got 10k by 10k already. I'm a big base hunter on the server also.
A lot of bases found and stayed at.
Yeah, we'll crashing for a few days.
What's your most notable base that you've crashed at?
Most notable base I crashed at, that would be the Troll 2001 base. That's what really set a lot of them OG players off, is me crashing at the Troll's base. I crashed at the Troll's base. I arrived 2023, early 2023, I think February, if I'm not mistaken. And I arrived there and I found their base. I was sent off to find their base. I was looking for their exact base, and I found it. And I was like, it'd be pretty cool if I built something here, because it was a pretty decent sized base. It was pretty large, and their nether hub was stupid. They had a stash in their nether hub, so it was like,
Is that how
I
you
found it within a day. Yeah.
Never leave nether portals at your base.
Yeah, well, it was a whole nether hub and a nether stash. It was big as hell. But yeah, I found it, started building there, and eventually it got them to self-grief their base because they didn't want another member at their base. And I thought it was funny because at least I didn't like start taking their shit or whatever. I just built and crashed. And
do you have any notable things that you always build when you do find a base to crash at?
I don't really like build the same thing over and over again. I'm more of like a new type of. I like to explore my builds. I like to build something new each time, so I don't really build the same thing over and over again.
So nothing too identifiable. If you're crashing at someone's base, they're gonna say, "Oh yeah, this is Jimmy for sure."
Nah, I did put like a big ass ape head though that they knew was JimmyApe. They had like a member wall with all their heads, and I put my fucking
right in the middle or something.
Right in the middle, yeah. It pissed them off so much.
It could be kind of funny, just you're at the base, stumble across that, and then all of a sudden you're getting all paranoid.
Yeah, it was a hell show for them, but it's pretty funny for me.
Are you notable griefer mainly, or just based on for the fun of it? Or?
So I don't really grief people unless I have problems with them, or unless I think their shit looks like ass. I will grief the absolute shit out of something if it looks like ass. But no, I don't really grief like that on the server unless I have a problem with someone, and there's a few people on the server that I have problems with. So,
would you like to make them public, or would you rather keep it private and they already know who they are?
Oh yeah, fuck it. Kobe-chan at Xana, aka Welsh Girl. I think that's the only two people I have problems with. I kind of like cleared everything up with everyone else.
And yeah, for one of the questions I have, your affiliation with Colt and Kobe-chan, and do you just want to go further into what happened with Kobe-chan?
So me and Kobe-chan started griefing around Spawn, and I built a castle at Spawn early 2019, I'm pretty sure. Early 2019, I built a castle at Spawn. It lasted to 2023, surprisingly. And he went to take it over, and it was cool he built there, but he took all the credit for building it. And I was like, okay, that's pretty fucked up. But I guess stuff just started. And me, Hennycraft, and Coz arrived at his base and blew that bitch to smithereens. Yeah, I think that's what kind of like set him off and put him in.
So that was the downfall of it, was him just claiming
claiming the castle. Yeah.
Let's see here, and define Pure of Heart.
Pure of Heart. So Pure of Heart is like someone that is a good person deep down, and someone that will do anything, for their family, for their kids, and stuff like that. And also, it's like a little inside joke with me and Fornicator. I don't think I'm allowed to say this stuff on YouTube. But I don't know. Just look up the video and y'all see for y'all stuff.
Alrighty. And another question: when you got docs, how did that impact you and on the server? And any issues arise from it?
Okay, so it didn't really impact me in like a big way. It was like, okay, what the fuck? They're putting like my old information out. Like none of that information tied back to me really, except my name and my past addresses. I used to live at them places, but I've moved away since then, and I don't know. They really didn't have like much information on me at all. But I went ahead and put my mugshot out there. I made a map art of my mugshot, and I went ahead and put it out there so no one else could do it and get the credit for it. And I started posting it around the server and stuff, shits and giggles.
I'm guessing there's still some around of that map art just in the map art ecosystem out there somewhere.
Oh yeah, most definitely. That map art is probably everywhere. I probably posted 1,000 copies around Spawn. Spent a whole day doing it.
Did you make the map art yourself, or did you just have someone make it for you? Or
oh no, I made that bitch myself.
Do you like making map arts? I've never really made one, so.
Yeah, so I do like making map arts, but there's a controversial thing on the map arts where I kind of faked a map art contest early on. We were starting to build the map art, and we started laying it out or whatever. And I went into a flat world to demonstrate what it looked like. And that's what we were going to do for a contest. And I already had a screenshot. And I said I might as well just send it to them because it's going to be finished by then. And we never got it finished because our base had a falling out.
So the one that was posted, the one that was made in the super flat world got posted.
Yeah.
And did it end up winning the contest, or?
It got second or third place, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Is there anything you would like to make public that people may have a misunderstanding about?
Yeah, I'm like a big scammer, because I'm not really a big scammer, and I'm not a big griefer either. It's like, if I have a problem with you, I'm gonna grief you, but I don't remark one-time scamming, like scamming. I did like kind of scam like the map art contest in a way, but other than that, I don't think I've ever really scammed anyone on the server. I've really just like found people's loot, and took it for myself.
So you would say that's something that, the public really dislikes. A lot of people saying you're a scammer, and you're just refuting that, just saying it may happen one time, but it's not like an ongoing issue or anything. So what do you hate the most about Constantine?
Right now in this current time, they're anti-cheat. I feel like, it's like, it's really bugged. It's hard to make map arts and to airplays and stuff like that. I feel like Phantom really needs to get it.
That, and after the most recent update, there was like an issue with the Elytra flat for a bit. I don't know if it's still ongoing. It seemed kind of fun to me, but I didn't really adjust my speeds too much.
I think it's the TPS. Whenever there's a lot of players on the server, I feel like a few people
it felt like it got removed completely, almost, just with how much it was just setting off the alarm basically. But
yeah, no, most definitely, and it was
So yeah, with the what was it? ABAT, them crashing using the crash exploit. Do you want to say anything about that?
I was on my break at that part, so I wasn't really around at the crashing part, but I heard a few players that could have done it. I'm not going to speak on their name, but I feel like, it is what it is. It's Constantium at the end of the day.
Yeah, it seems like it's also fixed nowadays, so it's not too much of a issue. Too much, so. But yeah, I feel like that did throw a lot of people off just with how much downtime there was.
Yeah, most definitely.
So, how long have you spent on Constantium, and what's the most enjoyable aspect to you?
Okay, so I started in 2018. I have been like an off and on player the whole time. I haven't really like stuck to it. I've been around for dupes. I've been around to build bases and stuff, but I haven't like really stuck to it. I've taken like 2 or 3 months breaks, and I came right back because I feel like Minecraft is just like a relaxed game to play, and you just sit back and chill and play for hours and just
going through the phases of it pretty much.
Yeah, most definitely. But most enjoyable aspect. I don't know. I like building with a few players, and not many players at all, but like 2 or 3 players. I feel like that can lead to big places. Big things being made. But yeah, probably building with players. So I'm building.
Do you like building massive like builds pretty much, or just a lot of smaller things?
It depends where I am on the map. So if I'm far out, I'll build massive stuff. But if I'm like close to spawn, I'll build like little small houses and towns and stuff like that.
Let's see here.
But,
next question, Zins, your favorite flavor, and how long have you been a Zin enjoyer for?
Man, I've been a Zinner for I would say 4 months now, and the only flavor I put in the upper decker is Cool Mint 6 milligram. I put 2 of them in each time, so that's 12 milligrams. When I'm feeling spicy, I put maybe 24 milligrams in.
Yeah.
But that's just when I'm like in the mood. But yeah.
Gives you that nice little energy boost, huh?
Oh yeah, man. Zins are amazing.
So when you're waking up, you just pop 2 in right away, pretty much, or?
Oh man, I literally don't go a second of the day without a fucking Zin.
You ever sleep with one in?
I have slept with like one in. I fall asleep with Zins in sometimes.
Oh man. Yeah, I remember a while ago I was on a nicotine patches, so I accidentally slept with one of them on, and I had like the worst nightmares ever.
Bro, they're fucking amazing. I'm addicted. I'm not even gonna lie.
How much would you say it takes out of your how much are they costing you every month? Have you done the math?
Man, probably. So 2 cans a day, 30 days, 60 cans, $8. Fuck, I don't fucking know.
So would it be 60 times 8 or?
No, it'd be $240 each month. Yeah, not too bad, but still.
You ever plan on quitting Zins, or is it you see?
I don't see no negative effects with Zins because they don't have tobacco in them, so I don't ever see myself quitting Zins.
Just gives you a nice little vice to have whenever she gets stressed out or anything.
Yeah, most definitely. Zins are definitely the move. If y'all haven't tried them already, y'all should definitely try them.
Use code JimmyApe at Zin website. Check out for 5% off.
Yes, sir.
Shit, well, I think I kind of sped through all of the questions, so this might be a bit of a shorter episode unless you have some other things you want to mention or say.
No, I don't really have no other things I want to mention, man, unless you have a few more questions.
I'm kind of sped through them, so yeah. Yeah, this will be a bit of a shorter episode, so we can probably just wrap it up here. Call it a day.
Yes, sir.
Any final words?
Lord. Hell nah. I'm out of this bitch.
See you, man.